total waste. Yeah, and Kat was watching me, and then I hit save, and she's like, "Oh, you screwed up," and I was like, "Oh, fuck, I did." I didn't realize that that it went into a different rotation. I got to build a new team. Uh-oh, our marketing motto is that we don't use AI. I think it's a great time to start playing Raid Shadow Legends. Because they got the turtles. You get Donna, you get Mike, they give you Michelangelo for free right now. You gotta use my link. Help support the channel. Boom! You get Corrado Legendary, Ugo Epic, Fane, Deacon, and then Monkey King. Use promo code in the first 24 hours to get some Wukong. And then if you log in for 7 days, you get Michelangelo, who's bonkers good. He is bonkers good. Yeah. As far as the giveaways and the starting time, I don't think it's ever been better. But I'm biased. Actually, I do think it's a good time right now to start. Let's go beat this up. All right. I think I've done everything for the day except for Chimera. Let's do this one. How much energy do I have? Oof. Oof. My Prism Shard opening video will be out soon, and I am the luckiest person ever. That's all I will say. You're going to want to watch it. It's absolutely insane. My Prism Shard video is insane. Absolutely insane. Just one more turtles? Yeah. Well, watch my Prism Shard video. Holy moly. Oh. No. You're going to have to go to somebody. Unfortunately, I changed class. Or, say I need to do this. No, you will not be getting MSF drops anymore. I'm sorry. Congratulations on your Leo pull. Did you get April already? That's the thing, I think. Right? That's the thing. Shit. Yeah, I mean, what's up, babe? Boomer!
Why are you shouting? Ruined now. He'll just sign anything I put in front of him.
Sign this, please. Okay. I don't care. Cat has my PIN code to my phone, access to everything. She has a tablet that is directly tied to my iPhone. She can see everything, get into everything. It's great. I love it. I actually like it. Oh, which is weird. Okay, we got to think about Chimera for a second. But Launa, looky what I got here. You can see what I got here. I'm pretty lucky too. Yeah, I was bonkers. Are we done with this? Oh no. Yeah, anyways, prison chart video will be coming out shortly. I bought $100 worth of prism shards, so I opened 10. I also did not have to open any of my sacred shards for this event though. So that felt good too. Yeah, I mean, I think. Well, first, and I actually pulled a really another legendary Shadowkin that I needed. So it was a good. I mean, everything's relative, right? But then I think that's going to give me easier access to the 5 perfect soul. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what I end up doing there, right? I need to look at this because I screwed up earlier today. I didn't look at the trials. So ram form, unique debuffs of Chimera within the first 5 turns while you're under increase accuracy buff. Mikage, Razelvarg. We can increase crit rate. Whoa. All right, so we're taking Mikage in no matter what. Mikage. Okay. Let's see, Mikage. Let's do it like this. Let's do Feral. And then we'll do Godseeker. I don't think this is going to work, but we're going to try it. I don't have Ninja. And then I'm gonna give Rusty Shackleford. I like that what you said there. So the thing that I'm gonna what Syl does is slow, which I'm gonna get from Feral, and then the damage I'm gonna get from similar idea. I guess I could do Pythion. Let's try Pythion. Try Pythion. I don't have ninja. Ninja would be great. Oh. I was completely blind. You gotta watch my. I got it on video. All right, so we need to be mindful of the RAM form. What we're trying to do is this right here. Wait a minute. Am I gonna have to switch forms to get the accuracy up? Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch forms, huh? Well, I need to have accuracy up to get the trial. Yikes. Get the slow out there. This didn't work right. Yeah, we're not doing it right. Unique sorry on decrease accuracy. Well, let's see if we cycle back around. Yikes. Get wrecked. Let's see if I can figure it out right here. No. I think I need to do Razzlevarg. All right, we need Mikage to go again. Here we go. Accuracy up. Hmm. Hmm. Yikes. Come on. Hmm. Do I not have enough, do I not have enough debuffs? What's the next, do I not have enough, Do I not have enough, defense down? Oh, come on. I don't know if I have another, where's my other, I gotta need another debuff. All right, so this will give me another turn. No, I'm not trying to do well in this. I'm trying to get the three basalt. I actually don't care how well I do. I only care about this basalt, which is here. That's all I care about. I don't care about any of the points beyond that. I don't think I have 6 debuffs here. Yeah. Let's rethink this. All right, so Pythion does not put any negative effects out. I could do Mithrala, but then I won't have a healer. What healer do I have that does damage? Or what healer reviver do I have that puts negative effects out? Or a different damage dealer. Maybe that's the answer, is just use... Okay, I think that's the answer. I think what I'm going to do is I will use Geomancer instead of Whisper and Pythion. And then that'll cap my damage, but at least I'll get the Basalt, I think. I think I'll be okay doing it that way. Where's Pythion? Holy shit, I love this look! I'm the best! Hey, do you wanna take a ride in my Salmon 1978 C3 Corvette? It's got a 6-banger, 289 horsepower. Luxury. 0 to 60 in 10.11 seconds. Who needs a Tesla? Yeah, I just don't think I'm going to do a lot of damage with this team. Which, I mean, I guess I don't care as if I get through the fights. I just got to switch form on Mikage right when the fight switches over on turn 5. That card craps on my Tesla. Okay, as soon as he takes his turn right here, we will switch. All right, switch it over. T-Top's an 8-track, you know it. Oh, we're gonna have to wait. Yikes. Get wrecked. Okay, we're switch forms. We got 3. He's immune to that. We got 4 out of 6. Ooh, this will put 2. Is that it? Yeah, buddy. All right. Let's switch back to the other form, and then we did it. Or I did it. Let's see if we can get any points on this, though, right? We got to switch to the other form. We're at 8 of 5, and then we got a basic. Let's see, now we need to get those right there, which we will when we transform our Mikage back to her base form, and then she will do this. That's not enough damage. I don't know if we can do enough damage in this. Increased crit rate, increased damage buffs. Only counts for damage from skills. We're not doing enough damage. The damage from Geomancer is... Who does more damage? Who's a good damage dealer that puts out something? Who's a good single target damage that puts out negative effects? I guess I could use... I could use... If this doesn't work, I could use Michinaki, I guess. Instead of Geomancer. Only 8 tracks. Listen, I've got my 8-track player, and we're going to listen to Queen. We're also going to listen to Combat Rock by The Clash. That's the only 2 8-tracks I got. So if you don't like Queen and you don't like The Clash, you can get out of my car! Okay. Well, I mean, if I can get through it here on the next... Let's see, when's the next time it goes back into the Ram form? 19 turns? I don't know if I could survive 19 turns. Oof. Get wrecked. All right, bring them back. There they are. I don't feel like Pythian does enough healing. Oof. I mean, I'll be fine there, but still. It's sexy, man. I spent like an hour and a half this morning blow drying my hair. Can you tell? Rio Speedwagon, nah. Rio Speedwagon's for pussies. We don't listen to Credence and Steppenwolf in this car. Oh, the damage on this is weak. Let's see. We got to make Ram in 9 more turns. See if I can survive 9 more turns. This is going to be a tricky one here. We're going to need Pythion to save me. All right. Actually, we're doing some stuff. We just don't have enough damage. We don't have enough direct damage, is what I'm saying. I feel like Michinaki will be good if this doesn't work. Actually, I don't know how many times I want to run this. I think I'm just gonna, if I can get this right here on the next form, but you can see here, 1.26 out of 1.5. I'm not doing any direct damage, only damage from skills. And that the problem is that the damage that's happening here is all coming from Geomancer, which is not a skill. And the rest of these guys are all kind of like supports, right? I do not. Yeah, we're gonna have to try Michinaki, I guess. So when we get to 35, 34, we're gonna... Wow, that's the one that I needed to save right there. I think we don't have a choice now. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's going to transform. He's going to change into the ram form right here. Rip. Lydia. Welcome back. Okay. All right, we need to get the... Oh, no, we didn't get the... We didn't get the... We need the... What is it? The weaken? We don't have weaken out there yet. I think we have 2 ways of getting weaken. Maybe 3. There it is. Okay. So now we need this number to go to 1.5 million. Yeah, that's just not enough damage. Yikes, he's gonna get wrecked. Oh, he survived that. He tanked it. Hmm. Well, I have one more turn. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, that did not work. All right, let's try Mitch instead of Geomancer. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is not great damage either. I mean, I should be getting a lot of assists here. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't look good. I mean, if I can do 45 million damage and get the trial, then that'll be great for next week. Right? And then as soon as we go into the ram form, I gotta toggle and change Mikage. Ah, that's kind of bollocks. Let's do it this way then. Rip. Welcome back. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Okay. Transform into a spider lady. And then do that. So that should be one. No, it should be two. Okay, so this will put out... Let's do the slow first. Yeah. All right, we already did it. All right, we already did it. Let's switch back into human form. Does this get an assist? That's wild that didn't stick. One more turn until she can change forms. We don't have slow. Slow's more important. Okay. Rip. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of damage here. We'll put this in auto now. 45k. Yeah, maybe. It's D, and for you, it's DJ fuckboy. I don't feel like I got enough heals here. I actually think Godseeker might be better. I feel like I get better heals out of Godseeker. I mean, I guess if I'm not dying, does it matter? So we gotta wait 21 more turns. All right, I need some, what do I need? Cheese? I got some cheese. People always ask me what I look like with no hat on. Well, now you know. It's called genetics, baby. We're not dying, so... Well, I'm dying now, but... Well, maybe. I know. I would love to have hair back. How much would that cost, though? The reason why I don't really try, like, even bothered looking at, like, hair implants or any of that shit is because, like, if Jeff Bezos doesn't have any hair, what the fuck can they do for me? Uh-oh, we're dead. Nope, we don't want to keep that one. All right, I wonder if this is going to be better. I think this will serve me better somehow. Why is it that Godseeker performs better than Pythion? That baffles me sometimes. All right, so we got to make it to 5. Switch forms on her when we get there. Lamasu's great. I use her in my Hydra team, one of my Hydra teams. Her leadership ability is amazing also in Siege. Like, because you know how you can't use arena leads, so you use Lamasu. I don't know if this healing's any better, though. Maybe. She's going to revive, so that's great, right? Oh, come on. We need a bunch of negative effects right here. Come on. There we go. It's done. All right, let's switch back to this. And what do we want to do? I think I want to keep that. All right, the healing is pretty bad here too, right? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to recover from this easily. I mean, she's not dying, but yeah, I don't see this working. Let's see here. I think I'm going to get rid of Feral. All right, I got a different idea. All right, I got a different idea. All right, so we're going to do get rid of you. Get rid of you. We need you. I just don't know if this is enough. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Let's see if I can get this to work. I don't think this is going to work. I feel like the damage will be good here, but I'm not going to be able to do. Like, this is good damage, I think, right here. But wow, look at that. Okay, maybe we'll be okay. Okay. That's good. How come we're not getting... Okay. All right, we're gonna have to go a different route. One. Oh, okay, let's just do the mother load of negative effects here. Mm, 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 mm. What was the other one that who did I have there that was doing all that good stuff? Oh, it was Feral. Visix. I might have to get Syl out of the bring Syl to work today. Syl might be the solution to this. Wow, get wrecked. Hmm. My God. Mm-hmm. All right, so I need something with speed up. Well, if I do, I could do. You have speed up. All right, you're also a cleanser. I'm gonna do you, then I do another turtle. Okay. So now I need a bunch of negative effects and a reviver. So who is a negative effects? Feral. Oh, I got an idea. Feral, and let's bring in Syl. Let's see if this works. Do I have enough negative effects though? Wait a minute, wait. This doesn't make sense. I've already got, okay, so I need somebody that can revive that puts out negative effects. Looking swaggy, I know, man. I'm the best! I need negative effects, not... I need a reviver and negative effects is what I need. We got our slow. Okay, let's do this. We need speed up. Let's do speed up, which is going to be Lydia. And then we'll use Syl for slow, and revive and small amount of heal. Now I need a healer. I need a bunch of negative effects though. So I feel like, let's try this. That's a lot of negative effects, and you, sir, are a lot of negative effects. Ursula doesn't have any, just all she does is attack down. She does positive effects. I need negative effects out there. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is this right here. I have to apply 6 unique debuffs while increase accuracy is up, right? And then I have to do all of this stuff. Yeah, see, this is doing it right here. Look at all that. That is doing it. I just don't know if I have enough healing here. Wow, this is a lot of damage, too. Oh, come on. Hmm. All right, I got it. This is a puzzle. Holy moly, this is a puzzle. Hmm. I need a. What do I need? I need a healer and a slow. Down going. I did. I was using Syl in the back in the day, but I don't know. I have Feral, so I don't know if I need Syl. Feral does like all the stuff that I want Syl to do. Um, let's just try something dumb. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Um, Cat is feeling amazing. Oh, the damage on this is monstrous. Yeah, this is good damage. Cat, no, Cat is doing good. She'll tell you. Yesterday was a little rough, but most days yesterday she was in physical discomfort, but her mood is good. Generally, I think you've been doing amazing. Well, I don't know. I'm not Cat. Yesterday was a rough day for Cat, though, for sure. Actually, I think this might work. One more negative effect, and we're good. Man, we're so close. Come on, do it, Mikage. Come on, survive, survive! Oh my god. How is she going to take a turn to do all this fun stuff? I feel like if I did that manually, it would have been fine. Yeah, yesterday was rough. All right, that would have worked if I would have played it manually. Well, I'm trying to get this single trial to pop off right here. All I care about is this. And it's tricky because I have to switch forms on Mikage. All right, we're going to start conserving. I don't think that matters. Yikes. Get wrecked, nerd, right? Switch forms. Woof. Okay, I know how to play it now. I know how to play it now. All right, I need to switch to the other form immediately. I get it. Oh my god, what a hassle. I need to switch to the other form and then preserve the accuracy up. Whew. Okay. I think I just need to make it to the next round with all of my stuff intact. That's good. Should I do it now? Let's see if can I do it now or does it strip it? I don't know how this works. Well, that's 2 right there, right? Well, I guess. How am I going to do this? I don't know how to do this. I can't figure this out. I need a buff extender. Oh, I need a buff extender. Buff extender. Buff extender. I just don't think this is going to be enough damage. I feel like I have all the pieces, but I just don't have enough damage, which is frustrating. All right, a buff. Oh, wait a minute. That might be what I need. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. I get it. All right, all right, all right. Well, let's try this then. You go there, and maybe this will work. Yeah, Hatter was what I was thinking, but I'm going to try Godseeker before Hatter. Yikes. Oh, now I don't have a cleanse. All right, I see what's going on. Oh, no, I don't have a cleanse. This is terrible. Try that game yet? I did not. I'm so sorry. This is not going to work here. Yeah, I just don't think we're going to be able to keep. Well, you need to come back. Come back, come back. All right, let's do that. All right, well, all right, free regroup. Let's try this. We need Mad Hatter's a buff extender, healer. Where are you, Mad Hatter? We need feel like this as a lead is the only thing that's been working. And then Mad Hatter. I just don't think we're going to have damage, but I'm going to try just like a no damage team. Maybe I just need to, like... Paka loves him. Is it? What is it that I want? I want something. Godseeker? I don't have a cleanser. Let's try this again. Buffs. I need this. Oh, wait a minute. But he only... Support. So this will work if I have enough damage. Oh. It's going to come down to damage. What the fuck is this? This is raid $signs legends. I don't know. Oh, my hair? Yeah, I spent like an hour and a half this morning blow drying my hair to get ready for the stream. Feels pretty good. See, we were able to do this earlier with Geomancer. It just wasn't enough damage. My hair, yeah. My hair cost $11.99. Ooh, I got an idea. I got an idea. Got an idea. If this doesn't work, I got an idea. Need you to do your buff extension thing here too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got like massive amounts of buff extenders. I think this might work. The question is, will it be enough damage? Will it be enough damage? Okay, there we go. That's okay. So now we've satisfied that. Now it's, can I get 1.5 million damage out of this team with no damage dealers? So I wasn't able to do a Geomancer, but now that I've got, I think the difference here is I need to replace one of these people on this team with a damage dealer. How can I was thinking that maybe I could replace Lydia with Donatello and well, there's just no damage dealers here is the problem. So yeah, like I'm not, I mean, I have to wait another, I mean, I can get back to, the other thing is if I have to survive until, well, maybe this is enough damage. I have to survive until the next time he comes back, which is like 20 turns from now. Well, 300,000 out of 1.5 million. A Brimstone character? Oof, that's the answer. No, it doesn't work. Brimstone doesn't count towards that damage. It specifically excludes damage, Brimstone. That was the reason why Geomancer didn't work. Only counts damage from skills. So it's got to be like this straight up damage. Jackalope 77.5, and then Baka said, "Did you try that game yet?" Oof. Which one of these characters can be replaced with a damage dealer? I think I can replace Lydia and Mad Hatter with the Turtles. Use Super Scroll would work, yeah. I mean, I feel like this is good team. We're going to have to wait 21 more turns to see if I can pull this damage off. Which is fine. And like, this is not good damage right here. This is just not good damage. I'm racking my brain to figure this out. I got a haircut. I got them all cut. I spent like an hour and a half this morning blow drying my hair to make it look like this. 16 turns. I think I don't think I'm gonna have any difficulty surviving. I'm just doing like no damage. I'm running 5 supports essentially. What I need is a reviver healer. Maybe I could use Syl and then get rid of Feral. And put Syl and then Michinaki. I think Feral's saving my ass right now though. I mean, I feel like we're going to get these trials to pop off if I can just get enough damage. I know, right? The problem is that it changed rotations, and the trials entirely are different now. How often do the rotations last? Like 4 weeks? Yeah, and then I fucked up because I did last week's team and then I hit accept and I didn't realize that the trials changed. And so I have to come up with an entire new team now. It's an entirely new puzzle this week. Yikes. This is bad. I don't know if we're going to make it past this. If we don't make it past this, we're dead, right? No, we're dead. I don't see us surviving this. Well, oh, come on. All right, let's do this. Let's replace Geomancer and Lydia with these two and just see if this even remotely works. I don't know that it will. The damage should be way, way, way higher. Maybe I could finish it right out of the gate. Maybe I think there's a way of doing this smarter than just the way I did it right now. I'm gonna need, okay, I see what's gonna have to happen right here. Oof, I don't know if I want to do that right now. I get it now. Okay, I know what to do. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. All right, let's save that. Yeah, we need to save that. Okay. Okay, we're going to do this. And then we're going to extend that. We're going to save that for one more turn. Hmm. Nice. Hmm. All right, let's do this and switch and then put this up. And then I need Feral to do... I don't have enough negative effects here. Well, because he's stuck with that stuff, that stupid shit on him. He needed to die, right? Oh, but then he doesn't come back. All right. Donatello is a key here. I think this is it. I think we have to go. I mean, I've been trying to shoehorn. I think I'm trying to shoehorn. Yeah, there's a lot of ways of doing this now. I think I just need to manage the cooldowns with Donatello. Yeah, let's do this. Let's just see if we can get like all the buffs up, right? Let's keep extending them. That's kind of garbage, right? I mean, this is kind of doing what I wanted to do. I mean, we're only on turn one. I can see that this is going in the right direction. I think I'm just going to have to play this manually. And I also think I'm going to need a lot more books. Let's do that. I think I need all the books on Donatello is what I need. All right, he got buff extension coming up from you. Hmm. Okay, I see how I have to do this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna we gotta save that. There we go. Now we got it. Yeah, buddy, we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, so I can switch. Buff extension, yay. Transformation, yay. Buff extension. Booyakasha. I don't know what that means. Okay, there we go. Hmm. Mm-mm. Yeah, we don't have a proper healer here now. All right, well, there we are. Where do we at? We need one more. Is this gonna work? Did that work? I don't think that worked. No. Okay. Oh boy, I don't know how to do this. I actually don't know how to do this. I can't figure this out. What does a lot of damage? I don't know this guy's. It's not going to do it. I know, right? I really liked Mad Hatter, but I think, yeah, I really like Mad Hatter. Holy moly. I need a reviver. Oh my God. Why do I need a reviver to do this? Who else? Who revives and puts a lot of negative effects out? Yikes. Oh, that's the disadvantage to not having what's his face, though. All that stuff just disappears, man. All right, I think we have enough negative effects. I'm going to switch over to the other form of Mikage right here. Woof. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't have Uko. All right, well, that's a problem, I suppose. Okay. Actually, I think we might be okay now. Now that I see this, if we can go, maybe this is it. Yeah. Okay, I see how it's gonna go. So Mikage can throw it up here, not now, but the next turn. Okay, Mikage, do you have it? Back, thank you. Yeah, we all have it. And then that counts for 2. 1, no, only 1. That counts for 2. Extension. We did it. Holy moly, we did it. Okay, well, let's see if this team actually can work. Let's see, we got to switch her back to the other form. All right, problem 1 solved. On to the next problem. All right, let's see. We strip away those. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Oh, it did it on its own. Yeah, that's garbage. Okay. All right, bring you back. So we're not gonna get. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna survive. Like that's cool, but did that count? All right, we'll just put this on auto. I don't know if we can survive. Ram form, yeah, we're only at 28,000 of 1.5 million. Oh yeah, look at that. We got deleted. I don't think we got a good enough. Yeah, I was wearing Arnold's hat earlier. Let's see if I have it. Check it out. Yeah, this is not good. We're getting wrecked. How do you survive that? All right. It is that simple. The mythicals have more tools to do what I want it to do. It's really that's exactly the answer. And I normally don't say things like that because it's just like, oh, if I had more mythicals. I need the mythicals because they have 2 kits, and I need to toggle between the 2 kits to meet the conditions for the trials and have multiple avenues of negative effects. I actually do need more mythicals. Yeah, I actually need more mythicals. Let's try something else though. And I have to use Mikage because yeah, I have to use Mikage. Um does Tamitha put any does she have any negative? No, she doesn't. I just can't afford to put characters that don't have negative effects, which is kind of sad. I have to have. All right, we're gonna do Ursula because Ursula actually does have attack down, right? Ursula has attack down. I feel like we're just like grasping at straws. Well, that's the other thing too. How do I toggle for support? Champion tags? Support? How do I toggle for support? No. Thank you. We gotta run Mikage. And need a damage dealer that puts out negative effects. Who puts out negative effects? I'm only trying to get to this trial right here. So I have to have something with increased accuracy and increased crit rate and crit damage. So this is accomplished with Mikage. So it's just, and then I have to be able to put out 6 unique debuffs. So I can't just, I have to run into damage dealers that actually. I don't think it's enough damage though. I need actually somebody that does damage. I can't run all support. Farakin doesn't do any damage though himself. I need somebody that does damage. If that makes, yeah, somebody has to do damage. I don't think Farakin does any. I'll try it. I just don't think he does any damage himself. I feel like all of his damage comes from his masteries. Whatever it's called, War Master. Dolan only puts out weaken. Dolan puts out weaken. He does a bunch, but then I have to run the counterpart. Okay, I got an idea. I got an idea. All right, if I do it like that, I don't need buff extenders. Then I also don't need that. Let's go there. Let's try it. Yeah, Mikey's taunt only does defense down though, right? I need characters like Lydia and Mithrala that have like 3 or 4 negative effects. See, look at all these negative effects there. Actually, this might work. Actually, strangely enough, this might be perfect. Yeah, look at all those negative effects. Okay. Let's wait that second. That's what we need. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. 1. 2, 3. Okay, that's what we need. So we got 6. All right, so the problem that we have is that Mithrala died, and Mithrala doesn't have the accuracy up. So we need the accuracy up real. There it is right there. So now Mithrala needs to throw out a... Okay, the bleeds will count. All right, so we just need to survive. We got it. We got it. Okay. As soon as she goes, we'll be good. Yep, Hex will do it. All right. Let's see if this is enough damage now. So this is what we're watching here, is the damage. So we're going to need Mikage's assist to get the damage modifier up. There it is right there. Wait a minute. Oh, we don't have weaken now. Holy fuck me. Holy fuck me. How do we get weaken? Wait. Yeah. We caught that a little late though, right? All right, so that doesn't really work. I'll tell you why it doesn't work. The reason why it doesn't work is that I need the yeah, it doesn't work. Let's just trust me, it doesn't work. All right, we'll go back to this. All right, I know I got a million weekend champs, but I need something that puts out a lot of negative effects. So we're gonna do Lydia. Lydia has weekend. Weekend is on a billion champs. I mean, I could even use Tholen. Um, Geomancer, Whisper, Arbiter. Think about that. Arbiter? Maybe we use Arbiter, right? Actually, Arbiter might be the answer, right? If this doesn't work, we can use Arbiter. Yeah, Arbiter might be what we need. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with the buffs. Okay. Bring you back. That's one. That's 2, 3. Okay, that's 4, right? We got 4. So what I have to do now is I have to survive long enough to give accuracy up on Gurley. So I need to cycle through all the way through to Razovarg's accuracy up. Or I guess I could do it with Mikage. If I wanted to expedite it. Ooh, let's do that. Let's expedite it. There it is right there. And so then I can, well, oh, that was a waste then. Well, all right, so we got 2 more. probably should not have changed form. Yeah, I should not. Well, see, now we're at 5, 6. Okay. All right, so I don't have it now. That's garbage. Actually, I think I could do that. How many turtles? I have 3. But one of them's not built yet. All right, I got a strategy now. I feel like the damage is going to be fine because of Razzlevarg. And his damage ramps up. Plus, I've got the crown on him, so he can get extra. As he puts more negative effects out there, it ramps up to 30%. Mm-hmm. I think what I want to do is um all right, so he's gonna let's do this. That's good. And then he's gonna come in and delete her. Um let's save that. Delete her. Yeah. Revive her. Give accuracy up to the whole team. 2 negative effects. Oh, I hit the wrong button, but that's fine, actually. There's 2 right here. Yeah, we got 2. Extend everything. Cleanse everything. Boy, turn order was like next to perfect on this, strangely enough. All right, we did it. All right, now I need the assist from Mikage to give all those positive. One more turn, and then we'll have everything up and running again. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, so this will right here. We need the assist all. There it is. The problem with that though is we don't have Razzlevarg out. He can revive both of them. So we're at 34K. Ugh. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Maybe? Is Pan? I don't know who Pan is. Well, I don't know who Pan. I've never heard of Pan. Or I can Google it. Pan raid. I've never heard of it. Pan the bowhorn. I've not used this guy. I am pretty sure I have him unlocked, but I've never used him. He's not on my radar. True Fear? I mean, is Lydia just Fear or True Fear? I'm not even sure. I don't know if that's True Fear. Yeah. Oh, it's just a regular Fear. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I've never. So hopefully my Razzlevarg's damage ramps up throughout the course of this, because he's going to get more damage every time that he puts out a leech. He's also going to get more damage every time he gives his allies speed up. So his damage should be accelerating throughout the match because of his relic. I guess my question is, what do you need the True Fear for? Well, all this for a three, a three, a three, a three basalt, right? Well, I guess if I do well. All right, how many more turns? 13 turns, so at 35. Oh boy. Oh, we got server reset in server reset here in 30 minutes. I mean, if I could get the 3 basalt with 45 million damage, then I beat Chimera, basically. Then I can go to the harder difficulty. But right now I need the 3 basalts to upgrade my, like, Wand of Submission and Cat's Gaze and all that stuff. Uh-oh, this is going to be fun. All right, well, Pythian is not having it. Okay, then. Well, this gives me hope right here because I needed to go attack all into buff extension for this to be off, the best. So when I get to like turn 35, then I'll start doing that. Like this, I mean, we're just not getting damage, right? Boy, Chimera is like actually hard. Who would have thought? They created new content that is actually hard. Oh my god. When I get to 34, then I need to back off of Mikage and get her ready. So we're at 32 here. When we get to 34, we're going to have to take this off of auto. Yeah, I want to save that. What's up, Chisco? Did you see the video today, the announcement and all that good stuff? Okay, here we are. Wow, we're getting wrecked. They're not surviving. I don't think this is gonna work. Because when they die, they lose the buffs. Are there any damage dealers that give themselves attack up? I gotta look. Or crit up? Does, Tholen, yeah. I think I need to bring Tholen in here. Huh. Yeah, I know, right? Is Tholen gonna explode himself like that, though? I feel like he's not gonna keep his buffs because he's gonna constantly be dying to the reflex on him. Yeah, that didn't work. All right. Oh, Lydia doesn't revive. Oh. Delay the Lydia revive until after Razzle dives? The problem is that they won't have the attack up from Mikage. Anyways. I think he one-shots himself. Let's just try this for a second. I don't think this is going to work, but... Actually... Because now we have weaken from him, right? Yeah, and both Tholen and Razelvarg will ramp up damage. Let's just see if this works. All right, cleanse that away. Come on, do your thing again. Here we go. All right, so that did that, right? He doesn't. Where's his crit damage buff? I don't see it. All right. Crit damage buff. Come on, dude. Do it. Yeah, he just deletes himself. You see that? He got deleted. Oh my god, he just like deletes himself. That's horrible. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the. I guess maybe this rotation I just need to focus on damage. I guess. I don't know. I don't think that this is going anywhere. Does anybody know what rotation right now is on Chimera? Because I don't want to back out. Does anybody have to know? No. Team optimizer. I don't know what rotation we're in. Clan boss screen? Yeah, I don't want to back out, is what I'm trying to say. That's 3. Well, I could try that. He-Man? What does He-Man do? That's not gonna do anything. He-Man? I mean, those 3, sure. And then a damage dealer? Which damage dealer do I want to use? Okay. I'm gonna try that. Just finishing? Well, just on rotation 3. Oh, I see. I'll finish the fusion here soon. Sorry, I switched over to this. So I basically built this team, but with Tholen instead of He-Man. Yeah, I'm not. I probably will finish the fusion right around the time that the champion training ends. I'm kind of all right, here we go. Well, this feels weak right here. All right, let's do this. One, two. Okay. Did I screw this up? I did. I was so close too. Yeah, I screwed it up. I need to apply the accuracy after. Well, let's see if I can make it happen right here. I need to get accuracy upon her, and let's see. There we go. It's Rala. There we go. That will work. Is that it? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to. I mean, this is fine, but I'm gonna have to come around to that next cycle, and I need to switch forms here. All right, one more, and then I can put it on auto. It feels so good when he takes like 3 turns in a row. I just feel like that feels so amazing. There we go. Congratulations on finishing the fusion. I don't have my arena one, and I don't have my champion training one done yet, and so it's gonna take a minute. I have basically 3 ways of cleansing here. Poof. Oh, that felt good. All of that missing. Damage is bad. Is Tholin's damage just not great? I feel like I've got him modded really well. Well, as good as my account can, right? I think I got... Oof. Well, survive this, Pythian. Denied. That's great. I don't think I survived this. No. Oh, come on. What a dirtbag. What a dirtbag. Good thing he has like an insane, like, low cooldown on Team Revive. Come on, give me some. Yeah, there we go. We got the shields. Then we get some health back. Oh, I gotta save that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, my Kage is gonna turn it on right here. Yeah. Extend it. Come on. That should be monstrous, right? 400K. Oh my God. And then he died, of course. And now he doesn't have it. Yeah, I may not have a solution to this because there's just so much cheese on the dying. Like, how do I prevent the guy from dying? And then when he dies, he loses the buffs that I need. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then that's done. Hmm. All right. Well, I think what I'm going to do, because this is not what I want, I'm going to give up on that. And I'm going to drop down a stage. Yep, I guess I just don't feel like playing it anymore this week. We're gonna do just like the team I always do. Mm, 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 mm. Whisper, 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 whisper. I might have to do something like that. I don't know. It probably is going to require like respecking, which is fine. But I think I've spent enough time for this week on this, so this is just gonna, max chest and be done with this. You know what I mean? I'll just get 36 million and, I'll do. I need to. I'm done for the week. I will revisit this next week. There's only so much I can do. I will do this though. I will do the Mikage thing. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. Maybe it'll be fine. Yeah, I think the Mikage Relentless would be pretty good. No. How many turns a row Whisper takes? Isn't that bonkers? All right, so goodbye. Well, welcome back. We're going to do that. One. Oh, it didn't stick. 1, 2, 3. Switch forms. Extend this. I got to extend it early. Okay. Yeah, we'll get through it. Ouch. Oh, that's a good idea right there. Oh boy, I didn't even think about that. That's the... What's the gear called where it gives like 18% speed, 30% crit damage, and then it has 50% chance unkillable? Well, that didn't suck. Do you see how many times she got to hit? All right, we'll get through that here. There you go. All right, we got through it. All right, as long as Pythian stays alive, this should be a pretty good run. All right, let me go feed my cats. I'll be right back. Sure. Do you know how to train to speed tune for clan boss? How many do? Can you help me? I don't know the champs that are missing. Um, I'd have to take a look at your account. I have no idea. Yeah, that's a insane hard question, frankly. Okay, we got through that one. Okay, we're blasting through it. Well, I have that one technically. I think I have that one too, right? Increased defense. I have Mikage. No, I don't have Mikage. Yeah, planning. I mean, my suggestion is to run the Hell Hades optimizer on your account. Hit upload to website while you're playing on your PC, and then go into Team Optimizer, and then go select Clan Boss. And then it'll pull the data in for your roster and show you what other people are doing to get damage. Like, for example, I found anywhere from 3,000 variations of teams that'll work. And then when you go through it, you'll be like, oh, I have that character. Okay, I got that character. Or I have not worked on that. And then it'll give you a suggestion of where to start upgrading your characters. Hey, Wax, remember? I don't remember. I have no idea. But I'm pretty sure it was a War Master build. Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, I have a lot of those. I have almost like I can make it. I can do a lot of those. No, I can't. How to get rid of all that? Yeah, a little bit like that, I guess. All right, now we can do stuff. There we go. Oof. No, decrease attack buff, increase speed. No, I don't got those. I'm back on my phone. I was tripping. How did you beat the clan boss Ultra 91 key? Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to download the Hell's, because everybody's roster is different. You're gonna have to download the Hell's Hades artifact extractor on your PC. Then you're gonna upload it to the website. Hit upload to the website. It's gonna look like this. And it's gonna pull all of your account data into here. Then you're gonna click Team Optimizer. You're gonna go to Clan Boss, Ultra Nightmare, and then hit Find Team. And then based off of your roster, it's gonna load suggestions. Now, for me, it loaded up 3,300 suggestions. So like, well, I was like, I don't want to upgrade Seeker. I could hit 6-star only, and then I could take a look at it. So with my roster, with my 60s, it's giving me 312 suggestions. Like I could try this team right here. Yeah, Razelvarg, Mitch, Mikage, Pythian, Mithrala. Oh, I should try that team. It's interesting. Oh, yeah, it's probably. I mean, he's got the block buffs, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. They shouldn't really be stealing things because of their resistance boost. Well, I don't know what you mean by speed tune. What character are you trying to speed tune? Yeah, I mean, I never speed tuned mine. I just ran the. I mean, that's not the team. Those aren't the teams I use. I use a. I mean, I don't know. I use like Farak and the Fat and Pythian and Ursula. I mean, it's just a. I mean, I did it. I did it a long time ago. I just tweaked my account over and over and over again until I finally beat it. Just kind of what I'm doing right now here with this. I mean, the people that speed tune are doing it for like unkillable, right? They're doing some sort of unkillable speed tune, or like Wixel or whatever, and maybe like Demitha or Maneater. It's a different thing. That was close. Wow, I'm getting 9 trials. That's not bad, right? Seeker, Eris, and Ninja from Dead Right Jedika, but I definitely did wrong. Oh. I don't know who Eris is, but I would think that Deacon, Seeker, Ninja. Somebody else, right? That's you gotta. Or Demitha. I don't know. Eris? I don't know Eris, but I used Freck and the Fat. I mean, you got to have War Master. Oh, yeah. The last person that asked me this question didn't have any masteries and they didn't have War Master or anything. I was like, well, if you don't do the masteries and you don't have War Master, it's not going to work. So I'm assuming you've done all the masteries. I would hope. All right. Well, then you're probably, I don't know. I would just tinker around with the team comps off of the Hell Hades optimizer, and then from there, you know, if you're going to see patterns. Seeker is very good against Clan Boss. So is Demitha. So is Ninja. Ninja's good in a lot of places, though. I think we're done with that. I think we're going to have 10 trials. Yeah, I always forget to ask that because the last person that asked me about Clan Boss, they had none of their masteries done. No War Master on supports and stuff like that. I was like, well, yeah. A good percentage of the damage is going to come from... Or maybe it's enough to put it over the top, right? I mean, if you have Ninja, that means you've been playing for a little bit. Longer than me, anyways. I missed Ninja by 2 months or so. There's 10. No. All right. So we're only going to get 10. Well, those speed tune things, sometimes those things that reset masteries, like the masteries that reset skills on a small percentage. The speed tune, like you can't don't none of the speed tunes work if you select the wrong masteries. Like if you have the mastery that 5% chance to reset abilities, like, and then it throws off the speed tune because it resets every once in a while. Because an ability goes off in the wrong order on auto. I wonder if I should have used Whisper and Mikage. Oh man, now I'm thinking I did it wrong. Next week. I'm not doing this anymore. All right, I'm going to call it. Thank you for being here. I had a blast, and server reset. I kind of want to go play on my tablet on the living room. Had a fun time today. Bye for now.